Yo, what up everybody, Arie here, and in today's video I want to talk about why you should maybe stop Aliexpress dropshipping. Now hold up, I know that's a bold claim, a lot of you guys may get mad at me for that, but I want to show you a way that you can actually be a little more original and create a Shopify store that does dropship, but maybe just not from Aliexpress. And the reason why you may want to do this is to avoid competition, build a more unique business, and therefore increasing the likelihood that you'll succeed. So I'll be showing you a few steps that you can take to do this. It really isn't that complicated. Of course, it will take a little bit of work on your end. So I'm about to hop into the internet real quick and show you a couple things that you may have not known about or thought about. And of course, if you could do me a quick favor, please drop a like on this video. It always helps my videos get more exposure. It's a really easy, free way to support the channel. So if you did that real quick, thank you so much. You're goated. Now, for those of you that may be new to my channel, let me give you a quick introduction to what Aliexpress dropshipping is. Basically, Aliexpress is just a huge website where you can buy products from China. It's kind of like Amazon, but you're buying products directly from China. So what a lot of people do is they'll create a website using Shopify, for example, and they'll put Aliexpress products on their website and sell them as their own. And then when somebody buys a product from their website, they then order it on Aliexpress and use the customer's address to get it delivered directly to them. It's pretty cool, but obviously there's a lot of complications, and that's what I talked about just now. So that's what this video is kind of about. So the first step to this is obviously coming up with an idea, right? Like that's the first step to coming up with a business. So that's the first way that you'll be able to stop drop shipping from Aliexpress. Now, of course, I don't have any beef with Aliexpress or anything. I've used them many times to create drop shipping businesses, but what I notice happens is two things. One, I almost always have customer complaints because you don't really know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. You have zero control over your business. So there's times in the past where I've even seen Aliexpress suppliers ship products that weren't even the ones listed. So pretty insane stuff, and it's just really hard to build a sustainable business like that. And then the second thing is that as soon as you do start ordering products on Aliexpress for your customers, you'll start seeing the order count on your listing go up, and you got to realize there's thousands upon thousands of people that are Aliexpress dropshipping right now. So as soon as they see that, they're gonna hop on your product, and that's not really necessarily a big deal when it comes to competition. But what happens is that they may not have the same ethics that you do, the same moral compass, so they may not care if they don't ship out their orders and stuff like that, for example. So they're just gonna ruin the reputation of a particular product. And of course that wouldn't happen quickly. Like literally there's millions of people that are buying stuff online, so that's not something that's super important to worry about. But if you want to build a business that you can build for the long term, then that is going to become an issue. So first things first, here is a website called Think Testing. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is basically an idea website. It's super cool. And what it is basically what it states here: discover and read trustworthy reviews of 2,000 plus modern brands. So it just shows you a whole bunch of modern brand ideas, which is amazing, right? Like if you can be on the cutting edge of the new things that are coming out, new brands that are being built, you can get a lot of ideas of innovative brands that you could launch. So this is a great way to look for product ideas, but not just that, also branding ideas. Like we can see how some of these businesses are branding their products and learn a lot from that. So let's go to their directory and we can start browsing here. So a lot of these brands seem to be consumables, so like a lot of drinks, a lot of food and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting. Some plants and stuff like that. Okay, so let's say I found this product, right? And I see that it's an oral care brand. Let me click it real quick and see their branding. This looks super cool. They just sell toothbrushes and stuff like that. And then they show me other brands that sell similar kinds of things. And now that I have an idea, for example, right, like let's say this is something you really feel could be a good business that you would enjoy running, then you go on Alibaba instead of Aliexpress. And this is such a simple step, but you gotta trust me, like most people that are getting into dropshipping are not gonna be thinking to do this, or are not gonna be wanting to put in the effort to simply go on Alibaba.com and shop. But we can start doing some browsing. So like oral care, we can find the suppliers directly instead of having to go through a middleman, which is Aliexpress. As an Aliexpress dropshipping business, you're basically the middleman of the middleman. Like your supplier is the middleman between you and the manufacturer, and you are the middleman between Aliexpress and your customer. But here, for example, we can start getting a lot of product ideas and we can get them directly from the source. Now, this is something I've been doing for a long time, but it wasn't until I saw Davey Fogarty's series that he's been doing recently where he's building a successful brand, and I saw that he just directly went to Alibaba. Like, he didn't really go on Aliexpress or anything. He just found an Alibaba supplier because his product was very obscure, but I think that's going to give his business a really big edge. And again, people always will say dropshipping's dead, whatever, and really that's not the truth. It's just that there's more people in the dropshipping market, so you're going to have to get a little more creative. And even doing something like this, like I said, it doesn't take that much effort, and we can find suppliers that have really low order quantities. So for example, something like this that looks pretty awesome, to be honest with you. You can order as little as one piece, and what you can do is contact them, and then of course once you contact them, make sure that you sound like you know what you're doing. Don't just be like, hey, can I buy this? Be like, hey, I'm an e-commerce expert and I'm launching this new idea. Can you help me with it? Is it possible that you can drop ship this product for me? Fake it till you make it. I mean, that's a classic saying, and it does help in these sorts of cases. People are way more willing to help you out. And you'll be surprised, a lot of these suppliers will help you dropship these products. Otherwise, you could just skip dropshipping altogether and order this product in bulk to your house and start your business out of your garage. There's so many examples of insane e-commerce businesses that have started that way, but obviously that isn't super realistic always. So I still recommend that you look to dropship. I think dropshipping as a business model is really genius. It's just that AliExpress in particular is becoming more popular for consumers and dropshippers together. So like, if you think about it, that isn't gonna be sustainable forever. Of course, it can still work now. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible to do. Of course, there's plenty of people that are making a ton of money just dropshipping from AliExpress. But I think just adding these couple steps that I just showed you are really good ways to create a really dope business that you'll be really proud of. I've been really into the idea of sharing my businesses with my friends and family lately, and it's actually surprising how many people want to support them. Like, I get text messages from my friends and family pretty often about like, hey, can I get like a discount code, or like, hey, I really want to buy this product from your brand. And it's because we really put in the work to do this. So please don't take this video the wrong way. I'm just trying to get your creative juices flowing. And I recommend that you message a bunch of suppliers. Don't just message one, because Alibaba has a really cool messenger area. Like, it's actually really intuitive, and every single night I message my Alibaba suppliers. So just message a bunch of them, try to actually build some relationships. It's a really good way to network, actually. And who better to network with than other suppliers, especially since they want to see you win, right? Like, if you win, that's a win for them as well. Like, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. So it's really smart to start doing this, and it's kind of the next step to AliExpress dropshipping if you did want to start in that way. But like I said, you don't need to. You could just skip that step altogether and just start right here. And that's basically it for this video. Make sure you check out the links in the description, like this video, and subscribe for daily content. We're sharing ideas, learning, and having a good time every single day. And with that said, I'll see you on my next video. Peace.